Hey, I welcome requests. I mean, half my programming challenges I think are like semi-based off of like stuff people have recommended to me or told me I should try out. Where's all the Sonic stuff I just loaded up? Oh, there we go. So definitely my favorite classic game is going to be Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like hands down. Oh, I just kind of left it on there because I was lazy. Yeah, sure, go ahead and change it to Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I have the HDMI output on the GameCube along with the GC loader. Oh wow, that's a little bit loud. Remember, this is the edgiest game in the series, but it should be coming out nice in 480p. This is like full tilt Crush 40 doing the vocals here. Like they don't even care about the lyrics anymore. They're just singing whatever they want to sing. Bad trigger discipline is edgy. So yeah, the jet boots. I think there's two design considerations. The first is that he's on the Sega Dreamcast to start out with, so low poly count is one of the design constraints you want to go for. Well, not low poly count. Like the Dreamcast isn't like a Saturn, but the fewer polygons you have to worry about, or the flatter the features are, the easier it's going to display. So that's one thing. The other thing is that jet boots are cool and robots are cool, so whatever. Shane, have you literally never seen Shadow the Hedgehog before? This is this game was famous for how edgy it was. It's strange in hindsight, but at the time it was fun. So I hope my save file is still on here. It should be. Oh my. No, okay. The fact that uh, there's still stuff on there. I'm wondering if I accidentally lost my original. Yeah, I probably did. Okay. We're just gonna do true neutral path. It's easiest path, no extra. Because if you do like the actual, hero or dark missions, it can take like a half hour to finish a level to find everything.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria?
So the early games on PC for Sonic would have been like some of the weird ports, like the Sonic 3 Knuckles port and Sonic CD, obviously.
Look how pathetic.
Also Sonic Schoolhouse, if you remember that. But don't consider that it was 2005 and right after 9/11 when this happened. Consider that Sonic Adventure 2 came out in 2001 and features the Space Colony Ark filing a weapon of mass destruction at the moon while threatening what is effectively the United States president.
What are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna to get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, yeah, given they did take longer to make, but recall that Spider-Man had to have significant parts of it cut out because of the Twin Towers. Because Sam Raimi's Spider-Man came out around that time too.
Time to go and fulfill this promise.
Actually, I don't remember when Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out, but in that game, I don't know if it was that one or one of the sequels to it. They had a nuke go off and kill American soldiers.
The B button lets me attack.
Huh? Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like
Yeah, the Sopranos intro.
really mean business.
Okay, so you're on roller skates, and this is part of the worst era of Sonic. So actually,
Hey, Shadow. That's
the
what
controls are
Chaos
really
Emerald.
floaty.
With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited power.
So actually, Shane, if you could remind me, what's the game that you need to have in order to soft mod your Xbox? It's like Splinter Cell, right? Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell?
What the heck is Hedgehog? Man, no matter how many, there's still more to go. Don't get cocky. Nice shot, Shadow.
You get guns in this game, if you didn't realize that.
We have engaged. Hey, not bad. Fire! Fire! Let's run along that fallen crane. Take off, sir. The only way past.
No, 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 no!
There must be some kind of device that'll open up this cage.
Behold
Let's
the
smash
ultimate
them all
power!
up.
The graphics aren't bad on this game, but I don't like how big the rings are. Like in Sonic Heroes and in this game, they made the rings like comically big, and it's really glaring how cartoonish they look compared to the Sonic Adventure days, where they looked like actual golden colored and not like bright
Look
yellow.
out. Monsters!
I don't know what motivated that design change.
Men status report.
So these are warp panels. You're meant to explore the level and go to different points in order to unlock or kill all your objectives if you have to do that. Like I said, I'm not doing that tonight.
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
They look like lifesavers. I forget if A or S is the top rank in this one. I think A rank was still the top rank. They started adding S ranks much later then. So in Sonic Adventure 2, I had the all A rank on the Dreamcast. And apparently they made the director's cut, or not, the battle, they made it harder because of one of the Eggman stages, so I could never actually get the 180 emblem unlocked for that.
The Black Aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the Black Aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
Voice acting.
You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
You've deliberately disobeyed me, Shadow.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you? Perhaps Professor Gerald has done more to your memory than I imagined.
The Professor?
Strange that you don't remember your maker.
What'd you say?
Silence! The ramifications of your disobedience will be severe.
There goes Dr. Claw. Or I forget, what was the Inspector Gadget villain? Because that's literally almost the exact same voice.
Where am I? Whoa. I guess I underestimated his powers. There's definitely something going on out there. Now it's up to me to find out what they're up to. I don't remember this place.
I'm playing this game on a 4K TV, and it's the progressive is doing a nice job in keeping the game looking clean. I'm getting like a lot of aliasing on all these models. The you know, Shadow's got a black body on a white background right now. Okay, they really want me to shoot that guy.
Look out behind you! Aha!
No, 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 no!
Damn, not here.
Hey, Shadow! You saw him too, didn't you? Those black creatures going around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
Look out behind you!
Damn it.
Not as tough as they look, are they? Aha!
So the thing that I have is like a GameCube specific HDMI like little hookup. It was not it wasn't that cheap. I think I paid like $100 for it or something, so that I could play PSO 1 and 2 on the TV. Because like PSO episode 1 and 2 Plus on the GameCube is like the definitive version of PSO, because Blue Burst added a lot of stuff in the game that kind of trivialized the difficulty.
Help! We're being sucked in!
So I was playing this in my living room for a while before I moved it back into my stream room.
Wait, Shadow. Next, we must find the jewel that is key to the reawakening of our temple and release its power. Failure is not an option. Now,
Oh yeah, the Shadow Box has better guns.
realize that the statue
And if you actually go through and like play the game properly and unlock everything, the guns in there get like really strong. Like, and some of them are gimmicks. Like I think there's like an Ammo Chow gun, literally just shoots Ammo Chows at people. I remember everyone used to hate Ammo Chow on the internet. I didn't really get it.
Those creatures are after the Chaos Emerald I found here in these ruins. We can't let them have it.
Get him!
Knuckles just took out that soldier.
Behold the ultimate power.
I don't think that's Brian.
Make sure the boulders
So
swept
Ryan
up
Drummond
and don't
used to
get
be
you.
Sonic around this time. I think this is right. No, 4Kids. I forget when they took over. I don't know if it was around this time or during the Sonic 06 stuff.
Wait!
but Ryan Drummond would have been Sonic before Jason Griffith. Ryan Drummond, I think, is a different guy that does the Batman voice for some of the DC movies. I don't know if he's this Knuckles. You'd have to go look up the credits for the game.
Aha! Use the sea stick to look around. Those small worms act like homing missiles, so watch out!
Just let me platform. You don't have to freaking carry me over the freaking... No, whatever.
Not as tough as they look, are they?
Yuki? Okay, so they still technically had voice 4Kids voice actors. It was just not the official 4Kids team.
Good going!
Dan Green. Thing is, I don't think Dan Green was the original Knuckles in Adventure.
Bird-like shape to it.
Oh, there's a key up there.
Roger that.
You're the gun soldiers, huh?
I used to have a save file that had everything unlocked. I don't know what happened to the save. I hope I didn't delete it.
I think you've only got half of them. Hurry up! Not as tough as they look, are they? Good going!
Freaking bazooka arm. Some of the objectives in this game are clearly ridiculous. Like, look, if I want to do the hero route, oh crap.
Damn, not here.
Okay, well, like I was saying, if I wanted to do the hero route for this stage, I would have had to kill 60 enemies. The game has a huge time sink for the branching story thing. Oh, I really should have saw that coming. He had a shadow coming from underground.
Alien scum!
Knuckles being characteristically xenophobic.
Help! We're being sucked in!
The same guy? Really?
Whoa! You can see the whole route we took to get here.
So here's the thing. There have been a few voice cast changes in Sonic, the Sonic community. So around the time when 4Kids was doing the Sonic X dub, that's when Jason Griffith picked up Sonic, and then Mike Pollock, who's been doing Eggman ever since then. That's when he started doing Eggman. And then they decided to switch everyone to the 4Kids voices, I think right after this game. I think this game Ryan Drummond is still voicing Sonic. But I'm surprised that Knuckles has retained his voice actor since this time, because this would have been mostly the original Dreamcast cast. Sonic Underground? That's ancient history. I don't think that they would have used the same voice actors.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
They really count as terrorists? This is an alien invasion.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs.
When did Ryan Drummond voice Knuckles? Because he's Sonic.
We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
I had the Sega Genesis logo up there. I'm clearly not on a Sega Genesis anymore. I don't have the GameCube logo up, so I'm just going to leave that blank for now. Oh, this level sucks.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here. That's right. I somehow escaped, but was then captured by those humans. But from where? And why? I know this place. It feels like I've been here before.
Shadow, this place used to be a human military base, and they still maintain.
Hey, Shadow. I gotta ask you something. Vector told me that he wants me to find 5 top secret things. Well, like, what's a top secret list?
How do I kill this guy? Okay, fine. Whatever. You know what? It's not important.
Jump on this panel, and you can springboard off of it. This yellow water, poison. Don't touch it. Yahoo! Whoosh! Try not to crash, okay? This thing is way too fun. Shadow, you're so cool. Excellent! Excellent!
Oh, this thing's at half health. I probably should have jumped off.
I think you can grind along that pipe. All right, good job. Look, it's those evil creatures going through those red looking things. Really painful.
Ah,
Oh, check it out! A giant worm! Shadow, you're so
Behold
cool.
the ultimate power!
Look! Look! It's a war zone! Shadow, you're so cool. Yahoo! Super fast! Do you think that you could use one of those alien saucers to get to that panel? Shadow, the red gate will fill up completely if you get that. Look out! Whee! Look, look! Hey, there was another fork in the river further back.
do I even need to still be on this thing?
Those gunny ones just keep on coming.
Death to all who oppose me!
Lift you on forward. Hey, I don't have all the secret discs yet.
I found it. The 4th emerald.
See, I haven't probably played this game in years. I'm still getting decent ranks.
Those idiots! They're destroying everything! How can I take over the city and build the Eggman Empire if there is no city? I'm at my limit. I have no choice. Send in the Eggman fleet. Charge!
See, the problem with the choose your own adventure format is that the story gets very disconnected and convoluted.
I bet no one expected this baby could fly.
I transported this brilliant flying fortress to this planet over 2,000 years ago. It's magnificent, the perfect killing machine, ready to oppose terror in unimaginable ways. Do these fools really believe they can stop me?
Isn't that the doctor?
Shadow, do not fear.
This blue sky, staring at it from afar. Have I seen it before?
Shadow, the foolish scientists still seek to resist us. Use our cannons and blow these ships out of the sky.
So the funny reversal here is that Eggman is the hero route of this area.
There's got to be some kind of peculiar power source that's keeping these ruins afloat. Find it and destroy it. Don't let them get away. I detect a high-energy magnetic field. Those jewels must be their power source. That gas taints a person's soul with evil and will increase your dark days. Give it a try. Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spawn. Make sure you don't overlook them. Press the X button to get on board this gun vehicle.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack is pretty underrated, or at least underplayed. But there's a lot of good background tracks that I steal from it. So, I don't know who this Eggman would have been, but right after him would have been Mike Pollock, who is prolific on Twitter. But yeah. But yeah, Mike Pollock also gets a lot of work, and I don't know if it's the same guy. But I don't think Mike Pollock was Eggman just yet. Mike Pollock is this one? The thing is, Mike Pollock should have been around the time when they did the 4Kids transition, but I guess maybe he started earlier.
Behold the ultimate power.
Yeah, Mike Pollock is in a lot of weird places that you don't expect him to be. He gets a lot of work. Oh, I should have taken that ring.
That's the second one. My battleships are in attack formation.
Oh, seriously?
I've detected a high-energy mag firearms won't be any good against those shields. Strike them directly. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
What was I supposed to do here?
Fire that bird-like creature to get
Oh.
past here. Shadow, try roughing it up a bit and then press the X button to ride it. Press the control stick up to make this thing high, and then pull back to make it fly up. Holding down the A button will let you accelerate. Check the lower right-hand corner of the screen to see the creature's remaining health. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying. Don't fall. Try going up. I'm detecting an energy source. Behind the ultimate power. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
Yeah. Mike Pollock started the Sonic X, but I thought Sonic X came after Shadow. Because Shadow came directly after Sonic Heroes.
From me this time, Doctor.
Yeah, it probably took too long. Also, you have 3 different scores in this game. You have the Hero and Dark and Normal score. And I guess they don't really transfer to each other.
Huh? What the? How can this be? Who are you?
Listen up, Shadow androids. The Eggman fleet is strong, but those black creatures are a formidable adversary. I must return to the base to devise a new plan.
Shadow? Android? Am I an android too?
Shadow, I need to get back to my base and restore order. Help me get away from these pesky gun soldiers who are on my tail.
Are you the original? If you are searching for Eggman, he's fleeing aboard his airship, the Egg Balloon. If you wish to confront him, then help me ground his vessel. Now, reassess target. It is possible to accelerate by pressing the X button while grinding. Detecting Eggman presence within Egg Balloon. Present multiple targets detected on radar. Eliminate all Eggman combat robots detected. Destroy all robots. Down.
What? Ah,
Not here.
deep shot.
Multiple targets detected on Eggman combat robots detected. Destroy all robots. Enemy mech units repelled.
Oh, damn it. Whoops. Ah, come on again.
Damn, not here.
This camera is not doing me any favors.
Multiple targets detected on radar. Eliminate all threats. Eggman combat robots detected. Destroy all robots. Enemy mech units repelled. Eggman robot eliminated. Boost on. Continue assault during parachute descent.
How did I get hurt by a Zeppelin?
Engage by gun soldiers detected. Eggman mech unit sighted. Remove threat immediately. Enemy mech units repelled.
Behold the ultimate power.
Error. Unable to determine power base this size has gone undetected. Error.
Open the door.
Eggman robot eliminated.
Damn it.
Down. Eliminate all enemies. Shadows copy combat skills. Egg balloon descending. Gun heavy combat unit Bigfoot detected.
No.
Armaments include Gatling guns and long-range
Not
rockets.
here.
Yeah. The game was there's a lot of ambition here, but it's mostly just a lot of bad ideas. So if you just kind of like get a bunch of ammo and just mass shoot, you can usually figure out what you need to do.
Descending. Gun beetle high voltage defense homing attack will allow you to progress to the next area.
Oh, whoa. Okay, seriously, how does this keep happening?
Damn, not here.
Egg balloon descending.
Okay, I don't think I have a choice. I have to just like kill everything that's behind me, so they can't just shoot me out of the sky. Hit bazooka. There we go.
Heavy combat unit Bigfoot detected. Armaments include Gatling guns and long-range rockets. Gun beetle high voltage dip homing attack will allow you to progress to the next area.
What?
Do not impede our progress.
Get rid of the gun soldiers who are preventing my escape. All right, on to the second half. There are still gun troops left.
The camera follows whatever it wants to follow. Like,
Now,
it's
Doctor,
behind
you
you,
will tell me
and you can control it with the C-stick, but it's not super intuitive or helpful because it's slow.
Perfect.
So I guess it just maintains distance and avoids walls, but other than that, you're kind of on your own. So most of the levels are designed as a series of hallways, so you can just kind of, as long as you kill everything in front of you, you don't have to backtrack or turn around and look, but those arena combat sections are not great.
Eggman detected. Approaching this direction.
Shadow and Omega? Why, you traitors! You two are going to stop me? Move aside!
Doctor, please, I need to know. Those androids, the ones that look like me, am I?
Yes.
What?
You and Omega are my creations. But you betray me as you stand here before me. So now, I will destroy you both, turning you into scrap metal!
Eggman, I will defeat you once and for all.
This is what you get for turning against your master.
So, canonically speaking, Shadow is not an android. It's just that the choose your own adventure kind of thing that happens in this game gives a lot of different plot points and different things. Like you can choose to side with the aliens or not, and the ending will follow that. But once you finally get to the last ending, it will. Crap. Once you get to the last ending, there's like a little throwaway line that Eggman just kind of admits, "Oh, I was lying about that."
Gun turret detected in this area. Long-range projectile attacks effective in hitting targets.
entire boss feels nonsensical.
Where'd you go? Oh, you asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to crush you. What? Eggman, next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Just you wait and
That
see.
was... you should not have jumped down from there.
Behold the ultimate An power. Android? Me? I don't believe you.
Yeah, I think the best rank was supposed to be you just jump into that gun and just mash go until it dies. Which part did you clip? Okay, I guess I'll see it later.
Coming together. This ultimate life form they keep referring to is the Black Hedgehog, and he died, and I'm its copy. I must be the android Dr. Eggman created. Then it's clear what needs to be done. Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from.
I can't tell if that's a threat or a statement of intent.
I'll make you wish you'd never created me. Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. While grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a burst of...
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
No, no, no!
Damn, not here.
Blackout? Did I get a game over?
Find the truth. I'll make you wish you'd never created me.
I didn't even know this game had a live system.
Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. Damn it. While grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a burst.
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
No, 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 no.
Secret door detected off to the right. 5 separate keys are required to access.
Oh, forget that.
Giant magma flow below.
No! Why would you do that? You were almost there.
Oh, Shadow! Gun has surrounded my base and are trying to bring me down. Activate the volcanic defenses to shield the base with my lava magma.
Isn't that redundant? Or not even redundant. It's contradictory. You can't have lava magma. It's one or the other, depending on where it is. Wait. It's an instant kill? Since when is fire an instant kill in Sonic the Hedgehog?
Who do you think your enemy is? Don't destroy my marvelous robot balancing ball, Shadow. You'll ruin his fun little act. Take a good look below you. What are you doing? When all of the units of my volcanic system are activated, my base's defenses will be set. The Shadow Android's standard armament includes a very relentless lock-on missile. Activate the defense units and use the ledges leading to the path on the left. Shadow, cut that out! Stay away from the bombs.
Wait, I've been here.
Is tossing, and whatever you do, don't try anything funny. Who do you think your enemy is?
I don't get it. Oh wait, have I been here? I haven't been here. No. Well, I saw the dropped weapons and I assumed I had already been there. But then where am I supposed to go? And why doesn't the camera show me anything about what's going on? Oh, okay.
That's my Chaos Emerald. Don't you touch it.
Yeah, everyone go ahead and get their free copy of Sonic Mania on Epic Games.
Doctor, at last I'll hear the truth.
Well worth your time. But it's probably not going to happen tonight. It's already past 11 for me.
Perfect.
Nice to see you, Shadow Android. And you too, Omega. It certainly looks as if you've, well, done quite a bit of damage down there. But did you really think that you could challenge me?
Dr. Eggman, I will destroy you and reign supreme.
Yes, Doctor. You will regret ever having created me. You're going straight to hell.
Why, you little...
Edgy Hedgehog said a curse.
Scrap metal. Once I'm done with you, you'll be thrown in the junkyard. You will feel my wrath. I'll turn both of you into scrap with my latest and greatest invention.
Final target confirmed. Commencing combat.
Get ready for a real blast.
This is quite possibly the dumbest boss in the franchise.
You can interfere with the slot reel by hitting the button on its frame.
Now it's time for bomb fever. Get ready to be blasted into oblivion.
The mech's automatic system is sent to whoever locks the third slot as the designated attacker. In other words, by stopping the third reel yourself, you can deal an attack against Eggman. You need some kind of weapon to strike at Eggman's cockpit.
Death to all who oppose.
I don't know. I can't think of any bosses that are dumber than this one, really. Like, there's like the self-defeating bosses in Sonic 3 that I really don't have a really big problem with. And then, that's about it. Like, just, this whole gimmick is just kind of stupid.
If you can land the slot reels on bomb or missile, you can attack Eggman.
There we go.
No, don't drop them here.
I can't think of my favorite boss. I mean, you know what? Actually, maybe I can. So the Egg Dragoon from Sonic Generations, that would probably be my favorite boss because it's basically, I think it's like the best version of a boss I can think of for a Sonic game, because that's kind of like the boost formula is not a bad formula. and it uses it very, very well. Like, all the gimmicks in it just work well with it.
Not Shadow Fever! Death to all who oppose me! That's it. Now you've asked for it. Okay. Wait! Abort launch!
So I see my hero gauge filling up, and I'm not really sure what the utility of Chaos Control would be here. Where are the rings coming from? I hear them. Oh, because they're coming from the center of the stage. Okay, I get it. Just get the freaking long range homing attack.
No! Don't drop them here!
Why don't you just hit me?
Hey! No! This can't be!
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you.
So the thing is, you have to beat this game like 12 times on all the different routes
I've got all the chaos
to get the last story. And I lost my save file. That is not happening tonight.
And this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate battle life form created by Eggman. You may have created me, Doctor, but I will now lead this empire and androids will rule. This is who I am.
Eggman, target acquired. Locked and loaded. Fire.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
You actually get different ending music depending on which route you take. Oh, I see everyone filing out as soon as they hear the edgy music. Yeah, I think it's about time for us to close up shop. Been streaming for roughly 5 hours, I guess. Happy birthday to Sonic the Hedgehog, and I don't think Sonic Adventure 2 came out on the same exact day, so it's not quite Shadow's birthday, but, you know, happy birthday to the franchise at the very least. And then this Friday, it's back to the usual, going back to programming homebrew Sega Saturn games. Thank you, thank you. I don't normally do game nights, like I said, but I was planning on doing one more run of Sonic 3 Knuckles at some point in the near future, just for the fun of it, because I don't have a good recording of a really nice run-through of it. And I guess I'll be chopping up tonight's stream, all 5 hours of it, and splitting it up by game and putting it on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is also where you see all the archive streams from when I'm actually doing programming. If you go on emeraldnova.com, you see all the games I've released, some tutorials on how to get started in homebrew yourself. And this year's video game competition for creating video games for the Sega Saturn is going to be starting, I want to say in about a month or so. So if you guys are interested in doing homebrew programming, you're free to join us over on the Sega Extreme Discord, Sega Extreme Forums, my own Discord. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming in post-raid and everyone who stuck around from around the beginning or around when Sonic 2 was happening at the very least. It was a fun birthday stream. I don't know if I'm going to do this again next year. Maybe I'll do something different. Definitely for Extra Life. I don't know. I don't know if Shane can find a way to get out for Extra Life, we'll do something similarly interesting with like a video game marathon. If not, I'll just end up doing some programming. I guess it's up to Shane if he thinks he can get out here to the Midwest or the Southwest. So I have an approximate knowledge of many things in terms of Sega stuff. But yeah, Shane, if you want to come by and stay for a couple weeks during the whole Extra Life thing, I'll have to work. I'm not gonna be able to take a lot of leave for that, but we'll definitely be able to do some ABQ stuff, smoke some meth, and do that game marathon for Extra Life. But yeah, Lady Poor Lady, when you say share, what do you mean? What should I be sharing? So if you just go if you just scroll down on Twitch, most of my links should be down there, including my website. My website will take you anywhere you need to go in terms of stuff from me. Oh, are they gonna filter me on YouTube? Am I gonna get demonetized for that one? Oh, yeah. So yeah, what little I know about Sonic, I tend to repeat myself on every time I play a game. You kind of missed it when I went over the collision detection in Sonic 1. It wasn't a lot, but it's very interesting from a programmer's perspective. Oh, see, I just unlocked a weapon. So if I play through it again, I open the shadow crates. I'll be able to get the vacuum egg. I forget what it does. See, that number indicates which ending I have unlocked based on the path. So every individual combination of levels that you can do is correlated with a number. So you see all those connective paths, like all those levels have to be unlocked by doing a different path in each level. Every combination is a new story that you can replay from the library, and you have to get all 12 of those final boss endings in order to unlock the last story. It is a magnificent time sink. This game was very ambitious, and the fact that it was just so comically edgy just was not working in its favor in hindsight, but I enjoyed it. Okay, I'm calling it a night. Thank you everyone for showing up again. Oh yeah, so if you go to sega.emeraldnova.com, you can actually browse it on the Saturn browser and the Dreamcast browser. It's kind of light on information compared to the full website, but if you go to the full website, emeraldnova.com, you can see a lot of information as the who's who in the homebrew community for Sega Saturn, some tips on how to get started, a tutorial to get you past Hello World, all the links to all the resources you'll ever need for homebrew, and of course the Discord invite link toward the Sega Extreme Discord.